Last year, I was starting to explain to a friend why the work we do is so important. And he cut me short. And totally deadpan, he goes, "Injustice Watch is only important if you believe in democracy." But it really is just that simple. My name is Juliet Sorensen, and I'm the Executive Director of Injustice Watch, a journalism organization dedicated to deep dive investigations in the public interest. Injustice Watch was founded more than 5 years ago by two veteran journalists who had dedicated their careers to investigating everything from public corruption to the death penalty. And they saw the business of news changing before their very eyes. We all consume news. We need it the way we need air to breathe. And yet, because of the internet, traditional newspapers have been forced to drastically cut costs. The first to be cut are the investigators, notwithstanding their vital significance. So Injustice Watch was founded to bring investigative journalism into a new form, that of a nonprofit organization, and to reach diverse audiences and tell impactful stories that would not otherwise be told. Investigations into the justice system, housing, immigration, and policing. Let me give you an example of our impact. There are nearly 2.3 million people incarcerated in the United States, and about 39,000 of those are in Illinois. In 2015, a federal judge struck down the Cook County Jail ban on newspapers as unconstitutional, pointing out that freedom of speech is not only freedom to speak, it is also freedom to read. In the past 14 months, Injustice Watch has reported on COVID-19's devastating impact on prisoners and their families, developed a daily digital tracker to reflect COVID cases inside the Cook County Jail, provided copies of our Cook County Judicial Elections Guide to voters inside the jail in advance of Election Day, produced a 4-part investigation into a death in a prison and subsequent attempts at a cover-up, analyzed an attorney general's repeated efforts to continue to imprison people who judges had ruled actually innocent, and published a series of op-eds by the formerly incarcerated, including the wrongly convicted, survivors of torture, and people trying to navigate re-entry into society after years in prison. This is just one example of our commitment to digging deep, shining a light, and telling stories that wouldn't otherwise be told. My ask to you tonight is twofold. First, read our cutting-edge investigative public service journalism. And second, donate to support our work and mission so that we can continue to reach diverse audiences and tell impactful stories that would not otherwise be reported on. If you believe in democracy, join me. There is no higher calling.